Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yakuza 7. I'm very excited for today's stream because we played this yesterday and we had major developments in the game, major story developments, everything, like major developments left and right. And new character, new jobs, new abilities, everything good. In addition, we're heading into a major part of the story and I'm excited for that. The enemies are now upgraded and they're much tougher. That's cool. They're more challenged to the game now. Also, today is January 1st, 2021. It is officially the first day of the new year, and this is the first game I'm playing in 2021, which I'm very excited for because I've really enjoyed this game and I think it deserves to be played as the first game of the new year. Plus, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Unlike a couple other games I'm playing, I said, well, I'm going to play a game I really want to play as the first game of 2021, and that's why we're playing this again today. Okay? Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, business as usual. Enjoy. If you're watching this on Twitch, apparently Twitch TV is screwed up. Apparently the whole website is screwed up right now. Some people are saying they can't even see the stream. It says I'm banned, which obviously I'm not. Some people are saying they can see the stream, but the chat isn't working. Some people are saying the chat's working, but it's not showing the symbols like crowns for people who are subbed properly. Like, everything's screwed up on Twitch right now. Sucks. I hope that it fixes itself over the course of today's stream because I'm really looking forward to this, and I obviously want people to be able to join me for the first stream of 2021. Okay? Ripley Atomic did a 100-bit cheer and said, your test worked. The cheer came through, Ripley. So, action-packed action says everything is fine for him. See, it's random. Everyone's having a different experience, which is very weird. That everyone is having a completely different experience, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Let's continue on with the story. There's nothing else, literally nothing else to do right now. Right? We've done everything else available. Let's continue with the story, see where it takes us. We still have the cat to find. I have not found the final cat. We still have those kappas to find, the kappa statues, and I get the feeling they're probably really hard to find. Not easy to just, you know, notice or see on the street. So, in that regard, maybe eventually I'll look up a list of where the kappas are just to find them. Because I think there's a really good reward for finding them. I think we saw in the hero quests or whatever, it's like 2 million yen or something crazy as the reward, which obviously I can make use of. That's something I can put immediately into the blacksmith or something else, you know. Okay. Derek is here and says that Twitch support posted up a few minutes ago saying that they're investigating issues making it not load properly. So there you go. The first fight of 2021. Take that. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Cool. Giga Swing? Should I do Giga Swing? Nah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
We'll do a Bat Buster on the Berserker. Damn. 644 damage. That's what I'm talking about. She really needs better abilities as this dealer. Seriously. Damn, she killed them both. That's awesome. Like I said, it seems like the damage of that move is completely randomized. Happy first day, 2021 to you as well, Derek. This is birthday's in 11 days. Oh, that's right. I forgot your birthday is relatively early on in the year. I totally forgot about that. We'll be having a delicious fruit cake like usual. I think one year you had that mango cake, right? You'll be getting a delicious cake this year for your birthday. I had a good cake this year for my birthday. My wife made me that really good chocolate peanut butter cake. I was very, very pleased. Very grateful to have such a loving, caring wife who does nice things for me. It's a good feeling. May you all one day have a significant other who loves you as much as my wife loves me and I love her. It's a very special feeling. What the fuck is that? Otaku at arms? Look at that guy. What the fuck is that? He's covered in all kinds of stupid shit. I don't even know how to describe that. And a restless otaku. 2 different otakus were fucking up.
right.
Oh, bag toter. These guys all have glow sticks. They fight. That's a totally new enemy type. They fight with glow sticks. Yeah, Otaku at arms. They added to the Suja decks. What the hell is going on, man? These new enemies are pretty good. We Stream No Games says the chat just came back for them. Congrats, We Stream No Games. A lot of people are having lots of issues with this right now. Let's see here. Where are we going? This way. Maybe I should just mark it on the GPS because I think I'm running in circles now. There we go. Okay. Hey there, babe. What you just said is incredibly disturbing. It's good to see that you're not changing your ways in 2021. You've not reformed at all. You're still a disgusting individual. All right. Here we are on Hime Land. Are you ready for this? I say yes, we are. Let's do it. Time for a chat with the young master.
Hey.
Be safe, okay? I mean it.
Listen.
If anything feels off, you turn right around. All right, what's going to happen? A secret meeting between the young master from 20 years ago, who's now the governor, and Kasuga. Pretty dark. Timber Slices, cheers to testing. It worked.
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
Okay.
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask.
I have my
Why did I
speakers on
change
too
my
loud.
name?
Hold on. I accidentally left the volume up on my speakers, and I'm like, why am I hearing such an echo? Because my speakers are playing the volume too. Like, oh shit, hold on. I gotta turn the speakers off. I'm like, what the hell? Why is it so loud? Yeah, that's gotta way up. Oops. There we go. Why are there two Kasugas talking at the same time? Jethro's main cheer said, who is Jubbity Bubbity? I don't know. Who the fuck's Jubbity Bubbity? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Alright, here we go.
Why am I a politician?
Much better.
Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America.
Huh.
I got a lung transplant.
Lung transplant.
Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa. And because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just kill people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
No, you already killed him.
That's... I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy. He helped you start Bleach Japan.
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
Yeah, you saw it. That's right. You heard the whole conversation. They were talking about him.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
So this is what happened. Okay. Trying to walk home. Oh god, I guess the medicine that he used was wearing off. Oh shit.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Okay then. Illegal dumping is a crime? So, his medicine that he used to walk wore out. And he passes out in a fucking alleyway, huh? Okay.
Hey, get up! You can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass!
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
Nah.
The fuck you say?
Oh shit, what did he do this for? He had a death wish. Maybe he wanted to die. He was so depressed.
Now, fool.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Let me go! Fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker! You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it!
And so he did.
Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too?
Oh my god. Why would he do this?
Little bitch like you ought to know better.
Why would he even do this? If he might be a real gun. What an idiot.
Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
That was really stupid.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed the guy.
I mean, I understand that he thinks he's a badass and everything, but like, that could be a real gun. So why would you even act like that? You know, that guy's a fucking complete moron. There's bravado and courage, and then there's just being a complete fucking moron. Like, what do you think would happen? Leg slap of Doom Judy said, I think I slapped my legs too hard, and now Twitch has restarted. Yeah, because Twitch was having issues earlier. So we're gonna view Judy said, if you can see this, I want to tell you that, and I don't know what the hell he's talking about, so I'm not reading
We're the
that.
one who killed Suzumori?
Yes.
So it's him.
I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and...
And he shoots you.
bang. Right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant.
Shit, it's fucked
I'll
up.
let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition.
Happy New Year to you too, Shotgun Artist.
Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ichincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be
Pardon?
cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Ryo Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton.
Yeah, a
It will be
simpleton.
crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Okukubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you.
Like everyone's a
Election
tool to
is
him.
nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The
Wow.
shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
Really? You're lying to them right to their
Wow.
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
This is great. He's such a fucking scumbag. How did he become such a scumbag over
Just
the
give
years?
me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you, you don't have much left.
What the hell is this?
He didn't come alone.
I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it. And for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Surprise. This is cool. This is a cool segment.
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
Morons.
I
They got
told you this,
trapped.
child. Listen to me next time.
Well, thank God for friends, right? Thank God that they were there to save his ass.
Just the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
Time to fight. All right, here we go.
Not a loser.
You're gonna be in a world.
Very nice. Whoa, this is music. Funky music.
Right.
Killed him with cards.
Have fun with this.
I'm not that.
Nice. And now he's brainwashed too. Beautiful. Go hit your fucking teammate. And he does. Damn.
Cool. Come on now.
Oosh.
Here we go. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Do it again.
Take this.
It worked again. Oh my god. Brainwashed so he won't attack.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, what's a really high damage attack to one dude? Stylish spin kicks. Rapid crane kick. That's the new one he just learned. Baba! Double kick. Nice.
Right.
Jewel breaker. Right in the nuts. This has so much health. Oh, I don't know why he has so much health. It's crazy. All right. Boom. Resist. Resisted this time. Oh, I blocked it. Nice. Kick him right in his ass. And then another kick. Alright, enough of this. Fat stack slap. I've had enough. Take too long. Take this. Drop the ball right in his nuts. He did. Drop the fucking bowling ball right in his nuts. Sleep substance. Yeah, Derek, I agree. The fights get tougher. Every fight now has like a tough enemy. A tank. Rank up. Very nice. Kazuga ranking up here. Did he learn anything new? No, he did not. Strong. Well, rank up for Zhao as well. Cool. Very cool. My PayPal's not updating. I'm just going to assume that I got a tip from Chipe. Because a tip came in like 8 minutes ago, and I keep refreshing my PayPal. It's not showing the tip. Oh, wait, there it is. It's true. It's real. Thank you, Chipe, for a $1.30 tip. He said, are really enjoying the game. Me too. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Thank you, Chipe, for that. So who's this? One of the Omi Alliance bosses or something?
Isn't this all a little much just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cap. Thought you'd have some meat on you. But you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Jeez, the guy looks fucking creepy. His head structure is odd.
Make sure he dies here.
Happy New Year to you too, Kate.
How about we draw and quarter him? No way he
Yo, he's got a giant cleaver. Look at the size of that thing.
Do what you must.
Holy shit.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version.
That thing's giant.
When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Alright, it's gonna be a boss
Just
fight.
do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
He never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
Anyone ever tell you have Dumbo ears? Alright, here we go. We're surrounded. Is the guy with the blade out right now? I don't see him. No, I don't think so. Maybe we have to kill a few waves, then we fight the guy with the blade. Okay. Trying to figure out how I can hit more than one. There we go. We hit 4. Good. Starts time. Random damage. Wow, killed one of them. See? The damage really is RNG. Sometimes it does insane damage.
Check this out. You're in it now.
You're gonna get one.
There we go. Nice. Get them both. And brainwashed too. Sweet. He's brainwashed. Attacks his own teammate. That guy's brainwashed too. Attacks his teammate from behind. Defensive aura. He buffed his teammates.
Here we go.
Do darts again. I love the random damage. Sometimes they do little, but sometimes they just kill the whole enemy. Yeah, look at that. It was okay. It wasn't great. There, kill the guy on the ground. Boop, done.
Cool.
You just got with your fat stack. Boom, boom. giant damage. Now while he's down, hit him with directional dude. Boop. And he's brainwashed. So good. So brainwashing actually is working really well. Oh, he summoned backup? Son of a bitch. Alright, 2 brainwashed guys. They attack each other. Oh, he lost his brainwashing because of that. That sucks.
Right. Try this on the side. Bullseye.
Killed one. Very nice.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alright, let's do... Nah, let's do the rapid crane kick. Here we go. Oh, wow. He resisted. Nice.
You're gonna be in a world of
Down to 2.
Take this.
Right in the nuts. Very good. Really, we stream no games and you can get some weapons for the dealer class at the hidden gambler halls if you find them. Oh, I didn't find any hidden gambler halls. That sucks. Actually, I gotta find them because I need better cards. The cards suck. Alright, now it's just this guy. Duh. How could he guard if he was brainwashed? That's bullshit. Nice.
right.
Come on.
That really is bullshit.
This out.
Nut kick. He still resisted. Damn.
With all the fun and games yet?
Korea. Get serious.
On it. Out of my way.
Again, here's the tank of the fight, right? He's the tank of the fight. He's very annoying.
Just gonna stand there.
Check this out. Here's how I spend it.
Says he's weak, but he's guarding.
Okay. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Try this on the side.
She has like no MP left.
Feel this one.
Resists everything. Maybe I gotta use elemental. Maybe that's what it is.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, I fucked up. I did pretty good damage actually.
Let's
Jesus, he guarded the whole thing.
right.
Put him with your cards. She kills him with deck of clan cards.
You're gonna get stomped.
Now we got the boss. Okay. Get them all. He killed one of them.
Down.
So he's Arakawa family officer Matsuba.
I'm over here.
There we go. He hit him into the other guy.
Watch this. Take this.
Nice. Bowling for losers.
Here we go.
Alright. She has like no MP. Boundless cheer.
Are you done with all the fun and games
I don't think
yet?
he's really gonna do anything.
Yeah? Who wants to go?
This out. Feeling lucky, sir?
It's always the Joker when she does that. I don't know. It just claims that, oh, the damage will depend on the number, but then it's always the same thing.
Serious.
Okay. Weak to that. Cool.
Yeah? Check this out. Here's how I spend it.
Good damage, but now he has no MP.
You're gonna get stomped.
Ow. That hurt.
Right.
She didn't even do anything else. Weak to physical.
I'm not backing down.
Hold it together.
I guess I should do Endless Desire, which is the thing that'll slowly heal us over time. Because this guy does hit for a lot.
You wanna fight?
Here we go.
Good block.
You're gonna get dumped.
This sucks. Okay.
Alright, raise everyone's attack. Here we go.
Take my blessings.
You're gonna get dumped.
Nice, I blocked it, dude. He's dying.
Out of my way!
He's got no MP left.
Just gonna stand there?
Make it count.
Who wants to go?
Who do I call?
Oh, alright. Let's get a Pommy to give us our MP back. There we go. We've seen the suit before. I just like when she falls out of the sky. It looks hilarious.
Oh, a friend! I summon you.
Alright, let's skip it, but that looks so stupid. Okay.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games?
this.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Hope this hurts.
Basically miss. It obviously didn't miss. That's
Hope
weird.
you're ready.
Come over here. Who wants
Alright, she's got to heal.
Try this
There we
on
go.
the side. Feel better.
Nice. Okay, now we're good. Now we're not in any risk.
you can win? Are you done with all the fun and
Get him with your
games?
fat stacks.
I'll show you what.
Boom, boom, boom. Damn, that did a lot of damage.
I'm not.
Uppercut. Damn, that did a lot of damage too.
No begging for mercy now. Watch this.
He's almost done.
Take this.
I am liking that the bosses are getting much tougher now.
Are you done with all
Definitely,
the fun and
definitely
games
like that
yet?
better. Here.
Do it.
Bombardia Bash. Let's do it. Punch.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Finish him. Boom, boom. Double crane kick finish. Very nice. Servant of Eve Charity says that there's that mission to survive bar to get better weapons. Servant of Eve, you're not correct. All right. What my wife was watching that stream because she wanted to know what was going on. That you kept telling me to do that, and she looked it up, and you're absolutely wrong. There is a mission for weapons that opens up later on in the game at Survive Bar. When it does, the icon shows up on Survive Bar to do it. You giving roses to that woman doesn't do anything besides start stupid romance shit. So you're an idiot who's trying to get me to do stuff and waste my fucking time. So fuck off. I'm not stupid. LP101 tipped me $1. Says you should use buffs and debuffs. Sayako buffs and debuffs are awesome. It's normally the best dealer for Zao. Best class in is the chef. Huh? Aerie is normally the best for dealer, and Zao is the best for chef, is what you're saying. Thank you. Okay. It's a little confused there. Okay. Well, everyone leveled up. That was a tremendous amount of experience points.
Moving
Yeah.
up in the world.
Level up and rank up. Healing +5. That's good. Agility +5.
I did it.
Aerie ranked up. She learned paper. So she has 2 different new moves now. She had a hole punch move and this paper drop. So she drops paper on your head. Maybe I'll bring her back soon and see what the hell she does.
Nice. Excellent.
She's got so many new abilities. Oh, he has a new one called Divine Shot. Everyone's learning new abilities now. Interesting.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a box and ship it to the captain?
Caught him with his own sword.
I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
Now he's a coward.
guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
What do you do?
And
Cut his dick
that's
off or
what's
something.
flooding into Ijincho? Great. Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
What happened?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
Oh, we just found out the truth about the
I was
shelter.
taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone.
Yup, they got deported.
No staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for
It's,
mass deportations.
So that's pretty fucked up, man.
Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not
What are you
your
gonna
fault.
do?
You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Aoki's a really nice guy, isn't he? Piece of shit. Well, Servant of Ichi said, you're right, I'm an idiot, ban me and score me forever. Well, obviously, if you were lying to me in order to get me to do stupid romance quest shit in the game, yeah, you are an idiot. I don't know why you were doing that. When obviously, like I said, we looked it up and found out what you're saying is a complete lie. That mission opens up later on in the game by itself. I don't know why you had to be an asshole.
Remember what Jungi Han said? We should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But,
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
Yeah, I know I've been a butt. But if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
Alrighty then. Oh. What the hell? Well, that was a really short chapter. Chapter 11 was like not even an hour. Yakuza always does that too. You'll have a chapter that's like insanely long with tons of gameplay and tons of side content and then a huge story, and then you'll have, oh, this is like a narrative-based chapter. This is like an hour. Yeah. Jalapinam 1LK has subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you, Jalapinam. I appreciate that. We streamed No Games Cheer. You said public bathroom between Chinatown and the quiz place. You could talk to someone there about a gambling hall. Oh. Okay. I'll have to look into that, because if I could get into a secret gambling hall and get better cards for her, I don't want to do that. Her card sucks. She's weak because of that. LB101 tipped $1 and says, Divine Shot is an area move. It attacks all enemies. Sorry, I wasn't the guy who said about romance. It was me. I got confused. Sorry. But no, that guy had said that. He was the one who said that today. And he was wrong. He's full of crap. Okay. Alright, let's save up. There's a difference between you getting confused and this guy today saying that's what I'm supposed to do when we know that's not what I'm supposed to do. So. Alright, chapter 12. The end of Yakuza. Okay. The end of Yakuza. That's the end of the game after this, even though there's 15 chapters. This is the end of the game. They all just cook for each other.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We get so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. But we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes.
The food's making me hungry, man.
I venture to say that even if the Citizens Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Here's the difference between Yakuza 7 and Cyberpunk.
Well, I'm not gonna roll
The food
over
looks
and just
appetizing. It doesn't look like a
Anybody
pile
with
of
me?
vomit. Look at that food. Oh my god, I want that.
With you on what?
I'm taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are.
Oh my
But
god.
We can't just let him win. We need to
I
do
want it. I
something.
can taste it.
I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you,
Don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogi Kubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the Gray Zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Samui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Meng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Samui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race. And
Yes.
You
Cripple
wanna
him.
Kill him?
Good idea.
Then, well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
What?
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do.
Who the hell's gonna be our candidate?
Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza is gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Nah.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
Hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money.
Yep,
If I
that's
find
true.
a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right. So, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million yen.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
That's a lot of yen. All right, so basically, I knew about this part coming up because my wife has already played past this part, and she didn't tell me the plot. I had no idea I needed 3 million yen to get a candidate to run. I just knew I needed 3 million yen. She told me this was coming, so prepare for it, so that I knew it was coming, and, you know, I had maybe some ideas of how to raise the money. So once I had the money, I guess I could throw back some drinks at the bar until Chairman Hoshido finds a candidate. So there's many ways you could do this, okay? First of all, if you take a look in Part-Time Hero and some of the quests that I've been working on, oh, look at this. I didn't even realize this. Here, these are management mode. Look at this. These different rewards you get for that. But no, what is the one I'm thinking of? The ones where you get the oh, here you go. Find my cat. If I can find the final cat, it's 1 million yen just for getting the final cat. Now, I don't know where the hell the final cat is, but you know what I mean? I need one cat. This as well. Pictures of the Kappa statues. Okay, I've gotten 3 of 10. If I do the other 7, I get 2 million yen. 2 million. That's a lot of yen. So if I just do these 2, I could get 3 million yen. Or I could go back and I could do the Ichiban minigame, the Ichiban Confections, which is now Ichiban Holdings or whatever. That one, apparently, when you hit the levels, you make a lot of money doing that too. So there's basically different ways that I could do this. And I'm not actually sure what would be the better way to do, like, what would be the more interesting one. Now I'm in a new part of the story, which means there's going to be some new stuff opening up. I see already there's one mission there. And there's one right here. Maybe I'll do those first just to get them out of the way. In fact, I think I will do those first just to get those out of the way. And then we'll figure out how do I want to raise the 3 million yen. Okay? I could definitely do the mini games. I'm okay with doing that. We haven't done it in a while. It's been a few streams. I just don't know how long it would take to do the mini game. So, Lightcoon 1988 has did a 100-bit cheer and said, "Happy 2021, loving a mustache look." I don't have a mustache look, but I think what he's saying is that he can't. The new running meme with my haters is you can't see Phil's beard anymore, which is true. It's all white. My beard is all white now, so you can't really see it. So they all make fun of it and say that I only have a mustache, not a beard anymore. So, okay. So, first things first, like I said, I want to do this next rescue mission. I've been doing them all so far, might as well keep doing them, right? So let's do that. Now, by the way, if I do the Ichiban Holdings minigame, I'm not doing the whole thing, because there's 2 more legs to do it, to beat it, I believe. I'll probably just do 1 leg of it, and then I'd go and try to do some of the other stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see what I want to do. But let's just go do this first. Okay. Jotharo's main cheered and said, "I love the mustache. Why'd you shave the chin?" See? Here we go. I didn't. I told you. My chin is all white hairs. Actually, if you watch my Christmas marathon event, that intro video, you can actually see clearly that I do still have the whole goatee. It's just all white now, you know? So it happens when you get older. Okay. You're the one who bumped into me. Oh, God, is that one of the vagabonds? It is. Those are the vagabonds that you have to hit them 1,000,000 times. Oh, throwing cards. So I think I get a good weapon for her by doing this. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's the vagabond. So I have to do multiple hit moves against this guy.
Here we go.
What's a multiple hit move she does? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. I guess I'll just do Dark's Airstrike.
Try this on the side.
Okay. Okay, multiple hit move he does? Let's see. Rapid Quick Kick is 2. This would be like 3. Oh, the Dragon's Vortex, possibly. Yeah, probably the Dragon's Vortex. Oh yeah, that was like 4 or 5 hits. That wasn't bad. What would be a multiple hit move for him? Does he even have one? Not really. Nah, he doesn't. He had it. You know, his last I'm just gonna do Giga Swing. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here. Pyro Breath would be a lot of hits, actually. There we go. Yeah, wow, that was good. That was good. Foul Breath. Ew. Alright, I guess. Yeah, sadly, no one has multiple hit moves. He's by himself. He's only need one hit if I do Dart's Airstrike, isn't it? Maybe it'll hit 3 times on one enemy. I actually don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it did hit 3 times. Okay. Nice. That's like 5 or 6 hits. Yeah, they're all gonna only be 1 or 2 hits. We'll do Atlas Hold. Probably 2 hits. 3 hits. Okay. Can I kill him with Pyro Breath? It's gonna be like 5 or 6 hits. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. And 525,000 experience. Oh my god! I said whoop 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 whoop. That was awesome. Alright, I can't wait to see the levels up there. Holy shit. Servant of Eve did another 200-bit cheer. Thank you. Chill Positive Frog cheer said, am I going to let the goatee grow backwards? It's a new look. Again, the goatee's there. I'm feeling it right now. It's there. It's just all white. You can't see it. CJ Euphoria resale for 50 months. Thank you for the super duper long-term support, CJ Euphoria. I appreciate that. Tribe just cheers. Said, Derek says there's apparently a kitty cat under a water fountain and one sitting in a parking lamp in Hamakita Park. I don't know. We went to Hamakita. I didn't see it. I don't know about the one under a water fountain. I think I got the one under the water fountain, actually. All right, here we go. You ready for this?
I feel the stats going up.
Holy crap. He learned Peerless Resolve as well as Indomitable Courage. So we'll have to see what these are. They sound more like buffs than anything else. Okay.
Hell yeah.
He learned Bad Omen and Fulminating Forecast and Healing Bolus. He learned 3 moves. Holy shit. Yes. Alright, she learned Unlucky Dice and Trickster's Top Hat. Alright, we're going to have to try all these in the next fight. Strong. And he learned Tiger's Bane Palm, Attack +5, Sanguine Blade Dance, and Seismic Shockwave. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting stronger.
Alright, Eri didn't learn anything.
Look at me go.
Adachi learned Essence of Rose Typhoon.
I'll take it.
And, oh my god, Jung Yi learned Poison Shot and Dexterity +5. That was like 6 or 7 levels right there from one fight. Oh, really? Restream Game says, I've gotten the best move for Fortune Teller. I can switch him out now if I want. You really bailed me out there. You know, you're doing your job, but you're a true hero in my eyes. Yeah, what is it? Do I keep it? If I switch Fortune Teller, do I keep that? So throwing cards, high quality lumber, and a first aid kit. Are those throwing cards better than what Sayako has right now? She's using ESP cards. Yes. They're better. And how much you want to bet? Maybe the throwing cards is what you can upgrade. I hope so. Because she's been so limited. So maybe now she has the thing you can upgrade. We're going to have to go to the blacksmith to find out. We have so many new moves to try out. This is crazy. We get into a couple random fights. Let's go to the blacksmith, and on the way, let's do some random fights and see everyone's new abilities. Here we go. Everyone got new abilities. Forecast is his best move, and it's a global move. Oh, really? All right, so what did I get? I got... Yeah, I knew it. It's going to be Indomitable Courage. Removes all ally status ailments by demonstrating heroic perseverance. This accelerate improves with your charisma. Well, my charisma is high. Hero's Vigor will revive a fallen ally. Oh! Hero's Compassion. Emanate a warm compassion aura, restoring HP to all allies. The skill becomes more effective as his kindness increases. So he's got a group heal, and he's got a heal all status ailments. I don't have to worry about healing anymore. I'm good. I don't have to worry about healing at all anymore. Group heal and group restore. Very nice. Alright, what did she get? She got, let's see. Lucky Dice. Boost one of your ally stats by rolling lucky dice. Unlucky dice. Lower enemy stats by rolling unlucky dice. Oh, Trickster's top hat. The skill may leave the enemy burned, poisoned, or with a cold? None of these are very good. Seriously. None of these are very good. She got 3 new abilities and none of them are good. What the hell? This is very disappointing. I don't think I don't think the gambler is very good. So let's see. He learned Tiger's Bane Palm. Damage an enemy with a palm strike. Strong enough to take down a tiger. It could leave the enemy stunned. Seismic Shockwave. Zhao builds up power after targeting an enemy. On the next turn, he unleashes a devastating attack. He hits the surrounding enemies as well. And Sanguine Blade Dance. Repeatedly damage an enemy with a graceful saber attack. May leave them bleeding. Let's try that.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
It's a triple hit move, and it could leave him bleeding. Alright, he learned a ton. Fulminating Forecast, 80 MP. Deal electric damage to multiple enemies by detecting where lightning will strike, may leave the enemies paralyzed. He also learned Bad Omen. Demoralize an enemy, prediction of doom and gloom. It can leave the enemy brainwashed or silenced. I think that was it. Oh no, Healing Bolus. Cobble together medicine to greatly restore an ally's HP. Okay. Let's try Fulminating Forecast.
Watch this. Thunder and lightning.
God of Thunder. Whoa! Okay, he insta-killed everybody.
Moving up in the world.
Magic +5. He insta-killed everyone. Oh my god. Shadow the Hedgehog just did a 500-bit cheer. Do you think samurai wore cowboy hats, or is that blasphemy? I'm fairly certain that cowboys didn't exist in the time of samurai. I'm just saying. In the time of traditional samurai, them cowboys, they were generations behind. That was nuts. So he electrifies everybody. So we want to go to the blacksmith first, so we can upgrade these cards. Then we'll maybe go to Hello Work and change Namba to another class, if that really is his best ability. And I'm curious, what class should I make him? And I can bring him back to the chef. Or he might have something else to do. I don't know. Oh, what's that? There's a briefcase hidden back here. A bento lunch set. Wait a minute, don't I need that to recruit the guy to the business? I think that's what I need. I should try Jungi's Divine Shot. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. Please tell me I can upgrade this. Fucking shit. God damn it. Nope. Nope. I can't. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping for it. The answer is no. I could upgrade the Voltaic Wine again. The Rusted Hammer also can be upgraded. Bulletproof Shield. I guess not. God damn it. I guess we'll go to Hello Work. As if that really is his best ability, there's no reason to keep him as fortune teller. Alright. Also, again, I'm not too convinced about Psycho being a dealer at this point. It seems like a pretty shitty class. Unless she gets a really godlike ability at the end. Everything else has been pretty bad besides the darts. So. Alright. Where's my mouse?